morning, guys. So, what a wet morning it is today. So today, guys, so last week we were doing forward, backward rolls. We did our shapes. Before that we stretched and we did our pulse racing. So very similar this week. However, what we're going to do is we're going to explore teddy bear rolls. Seems to be a huge problem in some of our beginner classes that people can forward roll and backward roll, but they can't teddy bear roll, and it is one of our main moves and it is in our badges. Also, we're going to go through the log roll, and then we're going to start to begin to learn how to kick up to handstand. We've done this quite a few times, but some different preps that you can do at home. So guys, you need to be near a higher surface. So it might be that your sofa is behind you and that you can do it there, because you just need to be able to lunge and kick to half a handstand, and also the other way. So if you can be near a sofa, or if you've got one of these great panel mats, that is fine also. All right, guys, so we're going to get you warm. So Maisie, you are going to go from, actually we'll just do it on the spot. So guys, if you've got a length to move, we can't, as much as I want to move up and down, our it will mean that the camera needs to move and so forth. So we'll do these on the spot. So we're going to do 10 seconds running on the spot, 10 seconds bunny hops on the spot, 10 seconds running on the spot, 10 seconds bunny hops on the spot. All right, guys, are we going to hit the music? And we are ready in a second to go. Ready, Maisie? Off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Running on the spot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And belly pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, are you warm? Hopefully so. Let's get stretching, Maisie. So legs apart, arms to the back, and 5 circles above our heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, we're going to do 1 forward, 1 back. So remember, guys, if you have found it tricky, that really wore me out early in the morning. So pop our arms to the front, little circles at the same time, until you go big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, heads down, heads to the side, heads to the other side, and back, and forward, to the side, and back. Good. And hands on your hips. Bring your arm up and glue it to your ear, and over to the side. Good. You right? Yeah. And the other side. Good. Try and really reach and feel it pulling here. Okay, arms to the back. Good. Make your table. Put your hands on the floor, to your toes, through your legs, and stand up nice and tall. Okay, hands to the back, just below your bum, on your thighs. Push your belly outwards. You need to stand that way, Maisie, sorry. So you need to face that way so that we can see 1 forward, 1 back. But everybody wants to see my bum, I'm sure. But push your bellies out, heads back, and hold. 3, 2, 1, and take yourself forward down to the floor. Good. As your hands are on the floor, you're going to bring your feet together. And so now you should feel it really pulling on the back of your legs, and you're going to go into a squat position. So guys, if you want to fight, first of all, if you do the easy option, put your hands in front of you. If you want to make it a little bit harder for yourself, put your hands in line with your toes. Okay, I'm going to put my hands just in front of me because I'm very old, and Maisie is going to put her hands behind her. So we're going to do 3 jumps like this, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to stretch our legs really nice and stretched. Okay, ready, Maisie? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, stretch, and and down. Right, that was a bit easy for me, so I know that it didn't really hurt. So I'm going to bring my hands a bit closer. Okay, now Maisie, you need to get your knees together, please. Okay, are we ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, push. Good, and down. Good, one last time. So I'm going to move my hands a bit closer and see if I can do it there. So you're aiming to get your nose flat on your knees. Maisie should be able to do it. Okay, we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, push. And back down. And then bring your legs into a pike position and give them a good shake. Okay, recap Maisie on shapes. We're going to do, I'm going to go through every single shape and you're going to do them. So Maisie, you move into the middle here. Okay, you ready guys? See if you can remember them from last week. So, tuck position Maisie. Good, pike position. Beautiful. Straddle. Lovely. Dish position Maisie. Well done, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Arch position. Head down. So we're going to be head down at all times. Front support. Good. Side support. Remember feet together at the bottom. Hold it. Back support. Fingers facing bottom. Push your bellies up to the ceiling. V balance. No, that's a free V, Maisie. We always get it wrong. Put your toes. Push your knees back, Maisie. And free V. And back into tuck and roll yourself out. Good. So guys, remember, this week you should have been getting, I know it's been probably a busy week for you guys because you're still at school, but just make sure that you keep getting mums, dads, whoever you're living with, to keep testing you on those shapes. Okay, back into your straddle position, Maisie. And we are going over to the side. So nice straight body, chest out, arm above you, arm across you, and over to the side and hold it there. Good. And back up. Guys, at all times try and keep your legs nice and straight. Don't do this with your legs or turn them in. Okay? Other one. And hold. And back up. And bring your arms up to the ceiling. We're going to go into half a Japana, but we're going to try and keep our backs nice and straight. Go. 1, 2, to the floor. And try and push yourself forward as much as possible. Good. Well done. Okay, one more time. Over we go. Good, right over the top, Maisie, so you're really pulling. Shouldn't be easy. Over to the side. Good. Half Japana. Good. Try not to arch that back. Don't dish it, Maisie. Keep it straight. To the floor and push. Good. Bring your legs into the front and give them a good shake. So you should have really felt a good stretch on the back of your legs. Okay? Sometimes, guys, if we're doing this and we're going over like this, you're not going to feel that push. So you've really got to try and get those legs as wide and as straight as possible. Okay, nice lunge position, Maisie. So we're going up into our beautiful lunge position. We're going to creep across to the side. Good. We're then going to put our bums high up in the air. Keep your hands on the floor and push. Good. Right, now try and balance, guys. So arms out to the front and now try and stand up without using those arms. Are you okay now? I'll do it. And back down. You should be able to do it, shouldn't we? But do not panic, Maisie. Do not. Let's see if we can do it this time. Right, one more time. Creep across like a spider in the night. Bums up. And get in balance. Let's see if Maisie can do it. This is on about badge 5, I think. Push! Yay! She did it! And back down. Good, right, bring your leg around to the back. You can that's it, Maisie, you can turn. Good. Thumbs up. Push your nose to your knees. So you're pushing back on that back leg. Good, stand yourselves up. Bring your foot a bit closer. So they're both facing the same direction, like they're arrows. Now push your hands to the floor and push your nose to your knee. Good. Right, down onto one knee. So this time we're just going to push forward. Good. Sit back and hands to your toes. And back up. Good. Other leg. Push forwards. So just make sure at all times your foot at the front is flat. If you're up on your toe, it doesn't give you such a good stretch. And back again. And hands to your toes, nose to your knee. Good. Okay. First leg splits, guys. So remember, even if you're not down yet, you should be straight. Okay, if you are wonky woo and you've got your leg at the back to bend and your foot's out, we're not in a nice straight line. So when you go up on your knee, like so, try and get your legs straight, toes down so they're nice and pointy, then slide. Okay, right, really amazing. Are we ready? I'm gonna, I did this last week. Right, let's give it a go. So I'm doing right leg first, Maisie's doing right leg first. Are we ready, guys? And slide yourself down. If you're down, put your arms up. If you're not down, keep your hands down. Hold it there. And back up. Good. Swap legs. Okay, hands down. And hold it there. So straight legs at the back. That's it, mates. Try and push those thighs down. That's it, guys. If you're nearly there, just keep pushing down. And relax. Good. Okay. Give yourselves a wiggle because we've just got our box splits to do. And Maisie, you're going to go into a straddle stand. That's it. And down you go. So slide, 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 slide. Push your knees back. And down you go. So Maisie's not quite there. She is now. And she's going to hold it there. That is getting much better, Maisie. 3, 2, 1, and back. So remember, guys, if you're not quite down, make sure you put your elbows down. But if you can feel that your chest is touching the floor, like I normally say at gym, that's when you can go flat on your front. Okay, so backs, guys. So last week we did our bridges. We're just holding our bridges. This week, those guys that can do a bit more of an advanced bridge, they're going to try and straighten their legs a little bit, okay? So first of all, we'll just warm our backs up. So into your squirrel position, Maisie, squirrel position. So make sure that your hands are forward and you're trying to get these armpits on the floor, because that will help our shoulders and that will help our shoulders in the air. Okay, head right up, Maisie, really try and push those shoulders down. Through to seal. Good. Legs together, you've got a sticker on your foot, Maisie. Okay, heads back and really look back behind you. Good girl. Okay, drop down flat. And we're going to grab our ankles today, so we're going to lift up into our beautiful boats. Okay, ready? And lift. Chest up, we're in a nice wide boat. And really try now, Maisie, to reach back, look back behind you. Good girl. And down. Try not to flop too far down. And then back into your squirrel position. So we're going back into our squirrel position here. Okay, and through you go to seal. Good. Heads back, legs up into our swan position. So legs apart, Maisie, that's it. You can get them wide. And looking to see if we can get our feet towards our head. Good. Hold it there. Drop down, back up into our boat. Off you go. Lift. 1, 2, 3. I always think that position looks like a bit like a prawn cracker. Is that like that prawn or a Pringle? Maybe we should not call it. Oh, I just spat at my head there. It does. It looks a bit like a prawn cracker or a Pringle. So maybe we'll rename it. Not a boat,
A Pringle.
but a prawn cracker or a Pringle.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, let's get off the prawn crackers and Pringles. Right, back into into your squirrel position. Okay, and through you go to seal. Good. Right, legs together this time, give you a bit more of a stretch. And head back, legs up. Crazy Gavin's outside trying to walk the dog, leaving me to it. And good, Maisie. Can you get your head a bit further back? Can you see those feet? Because I know that you can do this. Okay, good try. Okay, let's get into our Pringle.
That should try.
Salt and vinegar or sweet and... Oh, what's the other one? What do we like? Sour cream. Do you like sweet and sour cream? I love those.
I like original.
Salt and vinegar make my tongue go all funny.
Oh no, I don't like salt.
Makes me go. Right, okay. Are we ready? Okay, Gavin. Right, okay. Oh, you have to have a laugh, don't you? Right, okay. Pringle shape, Maisie. Which is it going to be? Sour cream? Original. So, original Pringle. Off you go, Maisie. Good. And she's rocking. Good girl. That was the next one. And we're just not quite there. Right, back to your squirrel position. Give yourself a good stretch and we're ready for our bridge. So, Maisie, just come onto here. So you're right in view of the camera because I can't get behind it today. So I'm hoping that we're in view. Right, okay, so lay on your back. Okay, feet on the floor, legs apart. Right, okay, grab your ankles. Good. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to push up to half our bridge. I love this exercise. Right, so when you go up, you are going to keep your neck on the floor but push your back to the ceiling. This will help in your bridge, really push your head up. So I know some of us in the beginners class can't quite get our arms straight. So this will help. It'll give you the motion to push your bellies up to the ceiling. Right, Maisie, ready? Push up. So you keep your neck flat on the floor. You don't go on the top of your head. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and rock it out. 1, 2, 3, and push to stand. Okay. Are we okay? Okay, right, ready, Maisie? And we're going to go once again. So, push. Rocket it up. Good girl. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Right, rock it out. This time, guys, if you're rocking out really easy, I want you to try and get your bumpers off the floor every single time. So I can put my hand under Maisie's bottom, and there's a gap. And push to stand, Maisie. Good, so can you see Maisie's going right up onto her shoulders. Right, okay, Maisie, time to push up into bridge. So, what I find in our beginners class, we've got lots of different abilities. So we've got some people that have just started, so they're struggling still to push up to a bridge, and we've got some people at the top end of that beginners group, nearly ready to go into the intermediate advanced group. So we're going to do 2. If last week, guys, when you pushed up into your bridge, you struggled to get your head off of the floor, what I want you to try and do is just carry on with that same bridge. So really trying to push hard with your legs apart. If you found that really, really easy last week, what you're now doing is keeping your legs apart, but pushing your shoulders over your hands to try and get your legs straight. So we're going to do 2, Maisie. We're going to push up to our bridge for 5 seconds, just holding it. Then we're going to push up to bridge with our legs apart after we've rocked out and try and push our legs straight. Can you turn around so we can see? That's it, good go. Right, okay, ready? And push. Right, so we're really, really trying to get our heads massively off the floor so I can pull under Maisie because she is a bridge. Okay, that's what we need to do. And down, Maisie, rock it out. 1, 2, get your bum off the floor. 3, and push. Good. Right, second one. So this time, Maisie, what you're trying to do is get your legs straight. Guys, just stop for a drink. I completely forgot to have a bit of a drink break. So we've got a full throttle. So, yeah, stop for a drink. I'm just going to quickly drink my juice. Right. I don't know why you think that. Anyway, come on. Get with the programme. Okay, so push up to our bridge. Okay, ready, Maisie? So this time, guys, if you struggle to If you're doing it and you're doing it great, this is when we're trying to push our legs straight. So maybe you're going to do legs apart, but you're going to try and push those legs nice and straight. You'll see the difference, guys. Ready, go. Push and straight. Beautiful. So Maisie's head pops out like a tortoise. Goes, hello. And it's popping out. Okay, and down. Rock 3 times, bottom off the floor. 1, 2, and 3. And we didn't shove them off the floor. Good. Right, guys, persevere. Keep trying that all week. Push up to bridge every night. Get mum to time you. Can I hold it for 5 seconds? Can I hold it for 10? Can I hold it for 15? It will all make us stronger once we get back in the gym. Right, first of our rolls, log rolls, we're going to go for first. Because that's an easy piece one. Right, guys, get yourself a little bit of an area, and Maisie, you're going to lay widthways across on your back. So Maisie, we go from here because you're not going to be able to go up a hill. So we are going to roll like a log.
I rolled down the hill. Cool.
Cool. Right, now, what we need to do is we are going to lift up into 2 shapes. We're going to lift up into dish. Head off the floor. Dish. There's our dish. No. Dish shape, our arms are above our head, okay? Dish, our arms are above our head. Dish, our arms are above our head. Maisie, I am actually talking to you. So dish, our arms are above our head. Then we're going to roll to arch, and then we're going to roll to dish. Okay? At all times, guys, in your dish position, your chin needs to be on your chest. Okay? And that is how we're trying to stay in a straight line. Right, back we go, Maisie. We're going to do a few. Right, okay, ready? So, get up into your dish. Good. Arms above your head. Roll like a log. Arch, dish, arch, dish, arch, dish. Good try. Maisie, come back. Try and do it a little bit slower because we do have some very, very newbies online that won't, which will be new people that won't be able to follow what you're doing if you're going super, super fast. Okay, mother-daughter relationship. Right, are we ready? So dish, arch, dish, arch, dish, arch, but not too fast. Okay, ready? Steady, go. And arch, and dish, and arch, and dish, and arch, and dish. Good, and she disappeared out of camera view. Right, come back. So guys, really good new roll, log roll, rolling like a log. Okay, next one, teddy bear rolls. Now this is one, oh, I'm bleeding. I'm actually bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding. Right, never mind. So, teddy bear roll. One that we find really difficult. Now, come to the class, Maisie. So, with the teddy bear roll, we are going to put our hands loosely under our knees. A big mistake that people make is trying to grab their feet. Don't know where that ever came from. I was never ever taught to grab my feet. I was always taught.
I just grabbed it.
Might need a tissue. Might need a tissue.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I've got a cut. Yeah, so we are going to put our hands loosely on our legs. Okay, right, but just try not to bend your legs. Right, okay, so guys, with our teddy bear roll, normally it's the side that you write with. So I am right-handed, so I would go to my right side first. If you're left-handed, you'll go to your left side first. So when you roll, you are going to the side first. So I'm going to stop you on each thing. So there is your side. So you go to your right or your left arm. So back up. So practice doing that, guys. Just leaning to the side and back up again. Or leaning to the left, back up again. Okay, once we can get that, sorry guys, we are going to go to our right side or our left side, and then we're going to go onto our back. So watch again. So we're going to our right and then onto our backs. Right, back on. If you're left, you're going to your left side onto your back. Okay? So that's half our teddy bear roll. Okay, so here. Oh, thanks, Maze. Sorry, guys. I must have caught my cut right in the middle of that. It was oozing with blood. Right, okay. We'll pop that to the side a minute. Right, okay. So, Maze, if you just come out of the way of the camera. If you come out of the way, thank you very much. Okay, so I put my hands here. Maisie puts her hands behind her legs. I think it helps with her leg movement. But either hands on the top or hands underneath, okay? So we go to the side, to our backs, and our last bit is to come back up on and face the other way. We can then go round, round, round into a semicircle. Okay, now normally this will be, that teddy bear roll is always in the level 1 competition for the beginners. So we really do need to nail that teddy bear roll. It's a good roll to practice. So hands on your legs or hands underneath your knees. We're going to go to the side, to our backs, to our side, back up again. Okay, massive mistake that people make when we're rolling is to go right onto our backs like this and then try and do it. We're not going to be able to do it that way, guys. So you need to go side, back, side. So side of our arm, back, 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 side of our arm. Okay, watch again. Side, back, side, up. Okay, so there is our teddy bear roll. Right, guys, give yourself a little shake and then push your knees into tuck position. Right, beginner handstands, because next week we are actually going to be doing these handstands and also starting our cartwheels. Okay, so I'm just going to fold these mats up. Maisie's going to come in. So this is going to be our sofa for the day. Okay? This is going to be our sofa for the day. We do, but we can't do that, so I have to move the camera. I might actually, Maisie, just do another mat here. Yeah, because we need our, normally a sofa is about that high. Okay.
Can we move it a bit thin because of the...
Yes, let's just move it back, Maisie. Sorry guys, just... There we go. So we've got 2 panel mats. Right, Maisie, come to the back here. Okay, so no, Maisie here. So our first thing that we're going to do is our lunge and kick. So we stand up in a nice straight position. This is the start of our handstand. And we do a big step forward, which is our lunge. Okay, so we do a big step forward into our lunge. And back. So just practice that, guys. I might need to move this back again. I feel like we're not going to go.
And make sure you're looking down, not up.
Yeah. Thank you, Maisie. Why is everything sticky?
Because the air track's sticky.
Okay. So we stretch, we point, we step forwards, and then we step back. So make sure you've got that. Now, the big mistake that everybody makes is stretch, step, but when they lunge, they do this with their toe. They're up on their toe. We need to keep flat, okay? So we need to keep a flat foot like this. If you're like this, you're not going to get a good push off. Okay, Maisie, we ready? Okay, so nice big stretch, nice big point. We're ready for that handstand already, so we've got a good posture. Okay, then we're going to lunge, and then we're going to step back. So let's go again here. I just thought you can't see our feet. So stretch, point, step to lunge, and back again. Right, the next thing that we need to do, and this is where you're going to need your sofa or your raised surface, is we've got to put our hands down and we've got to kick with that back leg. Okay, so you need to find which leg is better for you. Because it might be, guys, that you write with your right hand at school, but you can't kick with your right leg, it doesn't feel right. Or it might be that you write with your left hand at school, but it doesn't feel right that you kick with your left leg. So you need to keep changing over and check which leg is best for you, and that will give you the perfect handstand. Right, so basically all we're going to do now is we're going to put it together, but we're going to try and kick our leg behind us. Can I just put you to the side? I'll show you what we're going to do, Maisie, and then you can do it. So we stretch, we point, we lunge, nice and big, hands up, kick, and back down. Okay? So you can see that nice big kick. Just make sure that you're not near any furniture a TV that you're going to smash your foot through. Okay? So, yeah, let's try not to do that. So we are going to kick, because we've got to have a really big kick. If we're doing this, there's no way you're getting up to handstand, guys. Okay, so you've got to kick and really kick it behind. Right, okay, Maisie, are we ready? So we've stretched, we've pointed, we've stepped to our lunge, and we've kicked. So Maisie's leg's already coming off the floor on the when she's kicking up. The bottom leg is kicking up. So Maisie, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to come around here, and we're going to do it from the other side so people can see, in case we're a bit confused. Right, okay, Maisie, are you ready? Because we're going to need this in a minute for our next bit of our handstand. So we've pointed, we've stretched, sorry. We've pointed, we've lunged, and we've kicked. Good. Right, show me the first stage, Maisie, where literally we're keeping our leg on the floor, but we're just kicking and then standing up. Because we've got to snap back up straight. Okay? So we've stretched, we've pointed, we've lunged, we've kicked, and we've stretched. Good. Faster snap up, Maisie, with your arms. So you're snapping, but you're not. You look like a startled butterfly. A startled butterfly. What does a startled butterfly? Right, okay, ready, Maisie? Quick, quick, quick.
Yes.
Okay, we've stretched, we've pointed, we've lunged, we're kicking. Good. So once you're able to do that, and every single time you're ready for the next stage. So Maisie, you are going to put your hands on the floor. Turn up. Right, Maisie, you're going to go put your feet here, hands down, one leg up in the air. Hopefully you're not going to touch the ceiling.
I think I
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'll help you. Right, so bring your hands further forward. No. Further forward. Right, and then bring your feet further towards me. That's it. Right, now keep them in the air. No, wait. Right, so you get on your sofa, feet underneath, knees off, Maisie. Knees off. Bring.
Oh, knees off.
Right, knees off, Maisie. In front, so you're in this position. Come off a minute. Right, watch. You're like this.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, thank you. Okay, hands are on the floor. Goodness me. Right, hands not too far out, because this should be straight. Okay, so you're in this position. Try now to get one leg off the floor. So Maisie's got one leg off the floor. Right, push off of that leg, kick. So you might need to get mum nearby. Right, put your legs down. Good. So now I want you to make it as one movement. So you're going to put your hands down, leg goes up, and you're going to kick to your handstand. Okay? So again, guys, if you need mum to stand just nearby and just hold your legs, make sure you've got some cushions on the floor. You only need like a couple of cushions from your bed if you haven't got a gym mat. Okay? Everything like this you can do at home. So you're putting your feet on the sofa, hands on the floor, and you're trying to kick up. Just make sure you've got a bit of padding the other side. Right, Maisie, go again. You're doing it as one movement now. So as you get better, up, leg, kick. Good. And down. And sometimes what might happen is you might come right back onto the sofa. But that's okay. It's getting you ready. So you're alternating between stretch, point, lunge, hands on the sofa, leg up. Once you can put leg up and this leg comes off the floor as well, you're ready to try this one, okay? Remember guys, don't rush through the levels. So think, let me get this one right first. The stretch, point, lunge, and hands on the sofa, and trying to get that leg off the floor rather than trying to rush to the next stage because it's a bit more exciting. And yes, you do need to concentrate. That is a big one. Guys, you have done fantastic today, I am sure. I had so many videos sent to me last week with the last session. It was so lovely to see. Now guys, also remember our 4-week challenge. So take a picture of yourself doing something or a video of yourselves doing something, and then after the 4 weeks, you're going to take another picture and see how you have improved. The winner will win a GLK t-shirt. Now also guys, very, very exciting. You might have seen that Lottie, myself, Jess, and the guys from Saturday Club are now sporting these t-shirts and hoodies. You can now have them for yourself. So you can buy now a GLK t-shirt and your GLK hoodies. We've got them in children's sizes, so they're really cool. Guys, if you are wanting a hoodie or a t-shirt, just send me an email and I will get them ordered for you, and I'll give you the prices by email also. So keep your videos coming in. Remember, you can send those to me at GLK_gymnastics on Instagram, like my page, because all the videos will go up there as long as obviously I've got permission from parents. Or on Facebook, GLK Gymnastics on there, GLK Academies, either one I manage anyway, so that's fine. My telephone number was on the email yesterday and the week before, so you'll see it there if you want to send it to me on WhatsApp. But just keep going, guys. I know this lockdown is pretty poo and it does get very boring, and we're not in an ideal situation going online, but if it's the way we can keep fit and we can keep our bodies keep going, because we have done some amazing, at the gym that we were doing at Saturday Club and at some of the schools that have stopped after school clubs was immense. We were doing some really good work. For the guys that are lucky and their schools are still offering the GLK Gymnastics after school clubs and breakfast clubs, do these videos as well, because you can never do too much. Practice makes perfect. So guys, make sure you send me some videos, cheer up my day on this glum Saturday morning. And otherwise, I will see you same time next week. What was that, Maisie?
Make sure to like and subscribe to GLK
On
YouTube.
Yeah. So guys, get subscribing, get liking. If you love the video, give it a like, and I will see you
Thumbs
same
up.
time next week. Thumbs up, exactly. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.